Hi Bessie, welcome to my page. My name is Miss Frugal, also known as Karen. In this video, I'll be discussing the investment challenge that I'm currently working on. I'm closing out the month of July and starting the month of August. If this is something that interests you, hopefully you stay until the end. If you've been to my page, I'm so glad you decided to join me again as my progress as I invest $10 daily into the investment challenge that I'm currently doing. Now, if you're new to my page, I am an investor, but I'm also a planner girl, a paper planner versus digital, and a cash stuffer. So what I did, I created some trackers and some investment challenge to incorporate into my daily investment challenge that I'm doing amongst the investment community within YouTube. So for the month of July, during my daily investment challenge, there were a few days where I did forget to invest. So on those days that I did forget to invest, I did double up on the next day. But the visual allows me to see my daily progress of my daily investments. For instance, for the month of July, I did $10 per day into the VTI ETF. So as you can see my Savings Challenge calendar right here, I started off in VTI for the month of July with $34.99. So after July 1st, that's when I made sure I traded or I invested $10 per day. And when the month ended as of July 31st, I had $307.14. Now, a couple of days within the month of July, I did invest more than $10 because I did want to own at least one share when I completed the month of July. So, but seeing the visual of the market close on my savings challenge right here, the monthly view, it helps me to see my progress, and it also encourages me and motivate me to keep going. Now, of course, the app, you can see your progress for everything. But like I said, I'm a paper girl, a paper planner girl. I love the visuals, and I like to see what I'm doing. I'm seeing the progress of me doing daily investments. And the daily investment, it encourages me to, to grow my portfolio. Now, I'm not a trader. Now, I am in the process of learning trading through paper trading because I don't spend my time watching the market when it opens and when it's closed. I was not that type of investor. I do have a broker that has been handling my portfolio. So I never really had to watch the market like that before. But now I'm trying to learn more about the market and trying to understand trading because I do want to try to trade within my Webull account, and I did open up a Webull account. I want to learn how to do those trading, how to do stop loss and everything. So that's what I'm in the progress doing right now, and I do utilize my planners to track down, make notes or whatever as I learn this process. And I'm glad they do have paper trading within these investment ads, so I can just practice, and so I don't take the risk of losing my own money. So for my August goal, I will continue to invest daily $10 into VTI, but I will be adding on SCHD. So now I'll be investing $10 into 2 ETFs daily for the month of August. So for August, I decided to add on SCHD because it does have a variety of companies within that ETF that has strong dividends paying history historically. So I thought that would be a great addition to add to my portfolio. And some of the companies that SCHD has within the ETF includes Pepsi, Cisco, Broadcom, Verizon, Coca-Cola, Pfizer, those type of companies within it. And one reason why I prefer ETFs because it gives you a diversified portfolio versus just having individual stocks. And plus with the ETF, you have less risk compared to individual stocks. So that's why I chose ETFs, VTI, and SCHD for my daily investment challenge. Now I'm going to see how it goes monitoring doing both stocks for the month of August. And eventually my goal is to increase my daily investments. Now, depending on my finances, if I cannot do daily investments into different stocks, whatever, well, I will do it for August because I did budget for that. If I can't do it going forward, I will have the option. If I can't do it daily, I do have the option to either just make weekly investments. So that's something to consider if you're thinking about it and you cannot commit to doing daily investments into a stock. Consider doing it either weekly or do it every paycheck, that every pay period or whatever. Or you can also just do it monthly, but just making that commitment. You will see that your portfolio is growing at a steady pace by just making those commitments. So right here, I'm just documenting my progress and updating my tracker, notating that I will be investing $10 per day. But with the Webull Act last week, I did get a notification or alert notifying me that I can set up automatic investments. You select your amount and you could put weekly. I did see weekly option. I think I did see a monthly option, but I'm doing the daily options of $10 each into both ETFs, and I was just so thrilled that now I do not have to worry about missing a day. Cause I know my other apps that I utilize, you had that, but I didn't see it in Webull. Now maybe it did already have that option, but I didn't know about it. But I did get that alert, so I did set up that. And then the last week I did get an alert about DRIP, and that's just reinvesting dividends that you earn for the different stocks or ETF that you invest in, that you have the ability to do so. So I did set that up, and then I made sure I went ahead and set it up for my new stock, which is the SCHD. So I'm just excited about that, and I will share my progress so you can see for accountability that I did invest daily for this week into both stocks. So are you doing any investment challenges right now? And if you are doing any investment challenge, can you leave in a comment what stocks are you investing in and what increment? Are you doing a daily investment challenge, weekly, per pay period, or monthly? If you can leave that in the comments, because it might be helpful. It gives some exposure to other stocks, to other people that might be watching this video, and that they might be interested in joining in on the investment challenge. So if you are a planner girl or a cash stuffer like myself, I do have free printable downloads of these trackers and investment challenges. Cause just say that you do not have the money right now to invest. You could do the investment savings challenge to save up on some money during your cash stuffing and then eventually invest the funds that you save. And I will leave the link to those free printables in the description, and also I will leave a link for Webull and Moomoo if you're interested and you have the ability to earn some fractional shares if you utilize my link that's in the description. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome week.